Hello and welcome back to another episode of Space Engineers. And our base has been coming along wonderfully. We've got our shield in place, our turrets are protecting us, our infrastructure is getting all set up. But there's one important thing, is we are actually running out, or have run out, of ice. So we have all of our H2O2 generators here. And if we look at the base, yeah, we have zero ice on the base. Now there is a little bit of ice locally. If we look at our GPS, we look at Moon, there is a few places where there is ice we could mine locally. So I'll just like turn a couple of those on. So like there's 2 kilometers away. There's 1.8 kilometers away and such, but we have to do some mining and I don't really want to. I'm just gonna turn all these off. What we want is we want to go and get some more ice from the main Earth planet, because that's what there's a whole bunch of stuff there. Why not? Now, base approach here. This should be Earth approach. There we go. And let's go get it. We know where we need to go. We've got the dropship to do it. And since we're out of hydrogen, well, we're out of ice, we're not going to be able to make any more hydrogen, we're not going to be able to make any more oxygen this entire drive. And this place is out of ice as well. So all we're running off of is, we have the hydrogen tank back here, if I turn my lights on. This hydrogen tank, and that's it. That's all the hydrogen we have. And we've got a generator on, don't we? An engine. Should turn these things off so it's not eating up any more of my hydrogen, because we need that 53% in order to get us there, or else we're screwed. So we should take down, we're going to take the dropship, we're going to fill up its hydrogen tank, we're also going to fill up its local storage. We still got this large storage container, and then behind here we've got a jump drive, which is fully charged. We don't have the 2 storage containers anymore, but that is okay. That is just fine. What we need to take is probably a fair amount of stuff to put conveyor tubes, because we are going to need to build a whole bunch of conveyor stuff there in order to hook this thing up to the other conveyors. Grab stuff for tubes, and also we're gonna need some sorters, which I'll grab a stack of stuff to do those as well. Oh, or I could just fly into a fly into the side of the ship, because I was looking at my keyboard and not at my my screen. Well, there's my dead body. Oh wells. There we go. Excellent. Back to what I was doing. It's like I never left. Oh my god, if I had to do like a no-death run or something like that, dear god, I'd be horrible at it. I would fail. I do that far too often just to, go on, place it in there. There we go. Alright, that should be enough stuff to build what we need down there. I do it far too often where I'll just fly into the side of a ship or something because I'm going back to it a little too quickly. So, we're out of here. We're off on the epic ice journey. Out of the shield. Oh no, we're not being protected by its wonderfulness anymore. Alright, base, stay safe. And we're off. I just need to break orbit here, get into space, and then set up Earth approach as our target. So jump and Earth approach. Select. And we should be able to get there. We should be able to do that in one jump. At least I would hope. We have like almost no weight on this ship right now. And we are in space. We'll turn our brakes on. Slowly using up our H2. But that is okay. And let's jump our way. Yep, we'll get there in one jump. let's go. In which case, we don't really need to do any cuts out of this. We can just go. Although it looks like, based on the position of the sun, it might be nighttime near the Earth base. Or it might be getting to nighttime. Very close. Oh, but it's been so long since I've been back to the main base. This is going to be great. And as we're coasting down here, I can talk about the fact that I have completed my move, and we are back to regular videos. I'm sorry that there was a time where there wasn't consistent videos coming out, but that's just how it is. I had to make my move, but it went well, you know, besides the fact that it was a move. Like, if you have to move house, it's so annoying. You have to do so much work and, yeah, pack everything up, and you forget, oh, I didn't label, you know, the box that has this in it. Like, did the first day of my June job today, and I was like, in the morning, I'm like, where the hell are my razors? I need to shave. Where did I pack them? And I was just tearing through everything first thing in the morning, trying to find them all. So if you're doing that, label your boxes correctly, as it may save you some troubles. But along with that, I'm set up in a new location, so we're probably going to have some difference in recording quality. Microphone's in a new position. The arm is, instead of coming in from my left side, the arm is coming in from my right side, just how the desk fits here. And so I find that I've been whacking the thing with my arm, because I normally use my mouse hand to gesture when I talk, even though you guys can't see it, I just do it anyway. And I've been whacking my microphone arm over and over, just in normal playing when I'm just talking on the mic for in-game voice chats. And I'm like, God damn it, this is not good. And then I've got to learn to use my left arm now to do all my gesturing and stuff. It looks like we got 19 days of power. It looks like that jump drive should be already really fully charged. Yeah, it is. As it only needed a few percentage of its jump distance, which is very nice. And we're starting to get into the atmosphere here. Heat's building up, so we should probably arrest some of this movement. We don't want to get too toasty. And I did the whole jump with my frickin' doors open just because I'm a weirdo. But thankfully, the atmosphere heat is slowing us down, as a good atmosphere should. And it's arresting our motion without having us to use hydrogen. Makes it even easier to get around on hydrogen if you create a nice flat surface that you can sort of glide in on like this, and then it just works. You just get there. But we do have to be careful. We don't have a shield on this right now because we put all of our resources into the base shield on the moon. We just need to get down to our ice facility, which should still be fine, and we need to get it built up. Get ourselves connected to it, and then just run a few loads of ice back to the space base. Oh my god, there it is. There's the base. Oh, it's so nostalgic. Alright, let's start arresting our momentum here. Oh, it's maybe a bit too late. Come on, burn, baby, burn. Okay, good, we're good, we're good. There's always this oh shit moments whenever I do that kind of stuff. It's like, did I do it too late? Am I coming in too hot? Am I going to crash horribly? Hello, base. Oh, you wind, you wiggly turbines, you are still wiggling away. As you should. Base is still there. Of course, solar panels. Did I leave solar panels there, or did I take them down? I don't remember. Oh, there's the welder ship. It's still here. Nice. We can actually... It's an atmospheric welder, but we should steal that thing while we're here. Just to take it back to the moon base and get it all salvaged up. Because I'm not sure if I'm going to come back to Earth very often these days. Oh, whoa, look at the hole in the base. This wasn't here last time. Something has crashed into or attacked my base when I was gone. Looks like the wind power has just been keeping it operational. The turrets? How are you guys? Are you guys out of ammo yet? Let's see. Where's your container of ammo? You still got ammo. Alright. So they're still defending the base the best they can. But something has been attacking this thing. But it's more of like a derelict. Oh, that's so cool. I like that this, even while I've been gone all this time, this base has still been functioning. Oh, something punched right through. Oh, my rover is destroyed. It's flipped over. That's awesome. What else has been destroyed in this base? We still got these cargo containers. Still got these H2O2s. They have some ice on them too, so we might want to steal that maybe. And the base has plenty of power as it's fully charged all of its batteries. Oh my god. Alright, that's incredible. Let's head on over to the ice lake and get some ice. Unlock our landing gear and head on over. There be the ice derrick. The sun is going down here. We probably only have a few more minutes, so we should definitely get this ice gathered and get on our way. Now, this was set up to work with... Oh! Is it... Oh, it's damaged too! Oh, and I kind of hit the ground kind of hard, but that's fine. This is damaged too! Whoa! Something came along and just... It took the drills right off. Is there any ice left in these things? Okay, there's 4 mil ice there. 11 mil there. 11 mil there. Still plenty of ice. This hydrogen engine. Let's take a look at this engine here. How have you been doing? You haven't been able to... You're not doing any output. And you're getting all done by the wind turbines. Okay, that's great. Oh, but man, it's been damaged. We might have to come back and salvage this in a future episode. But for now, we really just need to get this hooked up to here. We do have the connector on the side, which I had used before. So we're going to abuse that. We're going to grab everything we need for some tubes. And let's tube up off of this. Go up a few rows, and then we'll go over. And then go forward a few. And then, ooh, how about I brought everything I need for a connector? Oh, I can probably salvage enough stuff. There's a connector there. Yeah, I can salvage this connector here. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. Perfect. Let's get this welded. Alright, welded up, and when I took that connector apart, a couple 100,000 ice popped out of it. Yes, alright. Let's put some stuff into there. That ice should get pulled out. Should go into our H2O2 generators. They are all off. Let's toggle them all on. Inventory. H2O2 generator. Has some ice, but it needs more. And also, since we're going to have tons of ice, I should turn that engine back on so that I can make sure I have power for this place. Alright, let's get this thing hooked up. Time to maneuver our ship ever so daintily. Oh god, it's getting dark. Please don't get dark too quickly here. I kind of want to get this done before the light goes away on me. My plan in the future is there is a mod I'm wanting to add that will give me remote control-able, like capable jump drives. And my idea is that I can create a like cargo version of this ship here, and then with that mod make that into a like put that jump drive on it instead of the stock one, and then just make it absolutely wonderful. Have it be basically a cargo drone that will be able to fly between these places and do all the things. Let's get my bottles in here and get them filled up, because there we go, nicely filled bottles. And then this way for here, medical room, fill me up with that oxygen and hydrogen. Excellent. Okay, so that'll be for the future. Also, this is sort of like a teaser. I have a fun way that I want to try to introduce that mod. Instead of just saying, oh hey, here's a new mod and we're going to be using it today, it'll be like almost like a piece of like sort of a mini story. I wonder if that's going to be okay with you guys, and hopefully you'll find it interesting when it does occur. So if it does, and you guys like it, let me know, and then, of course, we'll maybe try that in the future for adding new mods. But it's not planned for any time super soon. Maybe, because this is like 30-something? I forget. High 30s. Maybe episode 45-ish? That sort of thing. We'll try out that mod, and we'll try out that little bit of a story, and see if you guys like that idea. But here we are, we're refueling up. We've transferred our 11 million ice over, and realistically we can get going now, as I mean, we could wait for this to fill up this hydrogen tank and take the extra ice over, but yeah, I'm not really wanting to wait for that. I think we are good. We just needed to grab some ice and also just sort of survey the freaking damage that's here. We need to repair this, shield it, turret it, and make it into a proper place. But I think when it comes to that, we shouldn't do it here. We should do it at a place that's closer to the planet, or at least closer to the moon base. So let's get out of here. Let's undock and hope we have enough thrust to get off the planet. Come on, baby. Oh my god, we are just barely flying. Come on, get height. Oh, this is gonna be a very long trip to space. We are a heavy boy right now. Power up into orbit. Oh my god. Oh my god. Come on, you can do it. So this is something I'd also want to do, is when I retrofit this again, when I make a cargo version of it, I'm going to make a solid cargo and a gas cargo version of like this ship. As if I could just have this land, and there is a series of like hydrogen tanks already fully fueled there, ready to go, that I could just set my tanks to stockpile, and it would just rip from those tanks. They would start to slowly refill from a plethora of hydrogen generators, and the tank with like the ship with full tanks could take off and fly away. The fun thing about that is that hydrogen tanks don't change their weight depending on how much hydrogen is in them. So you could have a super light ship and fill it up with a massive quantity of hydrogen with 10x inventory settings and everything, and have it be super light and hardly need any thrusters. So you could have this huge tanker that would be able to transport like untold quantities of ice, or at least hydrogen, around. The bad part is you'd lose out on the oxygen, so you'd have to have oxygen tanks as well that you would suck off from. That sounds weird. But that's the idea, is a gas tanker ship, which would be kind of cool. We are just barely getting out of space. Oh my god. So that's that's my ship's weight limit. It's 11 million kilograms. We're gonna take our sweet time and get to orbit, and as soon as we get back there, we'll jump back to base. This is always the worrying bit when you're breaking orbit and there's these in-orbit asteroids. Oh, they're so annoying to have to dodge. But we are in orbit. We can activate our jump drive to moon approach. Let's go. We can only go 80% of the way there. No! That's because we're so heavy now. And we're not there. Oh my god. We're gonna have to probably burn our way the rest of the way there, as it's gonna take way too long to refill our jump drive. So even with a fully loaded cargo container, we can't get a single jump from moon base to main base. Alright, it's good to know. But the thing I was thinking of is, so you can see where main base is. It's sort of like below the horizon. It's on the other side of Earth. I was thinking I should get a ice lake on this side. There's kind of one, if you look at the very tip of the... I should look forward to see if I'm going to crash anything. Okay, we're good. If you look at the very tip of my sort of fin there, there's one there. There looks like there's maybe some there as well, but there's a big one right there. So I was thinking I could set up a base there, and then I could communicate between my moon base and my sort of ice base with laser antenna, which would be really cool because they have like a 2,000 kilometer range. And then I could control the bases independently, and I could put little sort of laser antenna buoys or whatever I want in the space between. And there's a mayday signal out there, but we're so not ready for that right now. We're not in our little escort fighter. But yeah. Then, once that's set up, we set up a drone that will have jump drive capabilities with that mod that I want to add. And then it would automatically go back and forth and just suck up all the hydrogen and bring hydrogen fuel up to the moon base. With every so often, I'll maybe make an ice run manually just to get some stuff to do oxygen with. But otherwise, that sort of tanker would supply us with all of our hydrogen, and we could run off hydrogen power on the moon base for as long as we want. Because theoretically, there's enough ice on this Earth-like planet to satisfy my needs for the rest of time. Or at least the rest of this playthrough. But either we gotta coast for another 42 kilometers here, or wait for this thing to charge, and it'll get boring. So I'll see you guys when we're coming in for a landing. Oh, and coming in for a landing at night looks absolutely beautiful. Look at that base. Oh, it's so good. You can see the bubble, you can see the arms, they're all lit up. Oh, it's incredible. Alright, we gotta get down to it though. Let's turn our dampeners off, and we'll just coast our way down. A fueling station in the distance. That's alright, I got enough fuel myself. We don't need to raid you. Make sure we're not coming in too quick. Oh, that looks so good. Oh, that's so cool. I like how my base looks. I really do. Alright, now which corner should I park this? There's my... The little speck of light there is my fighter, so I should park it here. Yeah, slow up my forward motion. And left side's got my connector. So I'll park her in like so. And bring her down. Nice on through the shields and into protection. Oh, I feel so snug. I feel so safe. Yeah, that's one thing is you guys, I don't think you've seen the base at night yet. And this is something I've done is I've added all these sort of running lights to the arms as they come out, and it looks beautiful as far as I'm concerned. I'm thinking I kind of want to add some spotlights on like rotors that are just constantly spinning and giving just the base that extra bit of sort of activity, like these you know, searchlights that are going around and doing their thing. But let's go and build a quick little connection here. Grab some bits for connector, but we'll probably have them all. Alright, where do we want to connect this up to? Let's just do it off of you.
Inventory full.
Oh no, inventory. Damn, that's not what I wanted. I didn't want my stuff to fall out. There we go. Deposit some stuff into that thing. I can pick it up. Excellent. And then we'll go a few blocks out. And then we'll slap on a connector. And then I should come and help us with this as well, but we won't need them. We'll get this done before the nanites even know what's happening. More steel plates. Oh no. I have no steel plates. I must get them from this storage. Give them to me. Thank you. Alright, let's go connect up with my behemoth of a dropship here. Come on, there we go. Now, this is going to be annoying. I can't see shit. Alright, let's go add some lights to that. Because I can't see it. Dun, 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 dun. Build some interior lights. Let's just... Oh, can I not slap it on there? Can I not put it there? Damn it. I'll just put it here then. That will give me some light. That'll function. And get back into the fighter chair. And we're gonna make that light, which should be this one. We're gonna give it all the radius. Nope, that's the wrong one. What? Is that not one of these? Okay, let's just give them all the radius. There we go. Now that light's doing something. Okay. We'll line up. Come on. Are you not moving backwards? Like... Oh, whoa, what? Oh, do we have... Oh my god, do we have little bits of terrain still there? That is preventing me from moving backwards. Oh my god, I'm running into something. I'm running into invisible little bits of terrain. Oh, this is what I feared. We need our drill. Somewhere back here is a little itty-bitty bit of invisible terrain. There it is. This little piece of crap was freaking stopping my entire ship. And it won't remove. Oh my god. Where is my mining ship? It's got a wider arc here. Come on. Where is that little bastard? That is part of it, but not all of it. Let's get rid of those. But it was right around here. I don't see it anymore. Did I get it? Oh my god. I'm not sure. Let me just hold that ship there for a moment. Let's go try to back this baby back in position again. The problem is when you dig out a base like this, you got these little slivers. I knew they were gonna come back and haunt me. Oh, looks like they've gotten rid of it. Yeah, there we go. Now I can move back properly. Oh my god, those little slivers. I have to do some cleanup. I have to do that off camera. That's just gonna be me flying around a little mining ship, just cleaning everything up. Ooh, I'm very close to the ground here. That is fine though. A little bit closer. We're almost aligned. There we go. We caught it. Alright, connector. Lock up, baby. There you go. Now base has got all the ice it could ever want. Take a look at the inventory. Ice should have been ripped out of there. All the generators are just full of it. This cargo container still has 8.7 million. And our hydrogen tanks should be just filling all these hydrogen tanks, and also all the oxygen tanks as well. So this base is going to have a massive quantity of oxygen and hydrogen just sitting and waiting for it at all times. Ah, wonderful. Wonderful! We've made a successful ice trip. And considering it's the middle of the night, the base just needs to do a little bit of recharging of its stuff. And oh, that's the light bug. A certain amount of things can be allowed to be lit up at once, and sometimes it derps. Just like that. Yeah. I am going to do a bunch of this cleanup here. And that'll be it for this episode. We are back, and I will be back to making consistent videos from now on, is that I figured out my schedule. So, the plan is to do 3 a week. That's the plan. Be like a Monday, Wednesday, Friday. So even though I'm recording this on a Friday night, this may not come out until Saturday morning, just for the time it takes to render and such, but this will count as the Friday video. So then I'll do one over the weekend, that'll be the Monday video, etc, etc. So Monday, Wednesday, Friday. That's the plan, and I'm going to try to stick to it. That's going to be it for now. Thanks for watching, and good hunting out there.